Hope you've all had a nice week and welcome to Zoning Out. First things first, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that took the amazing pictures of the Venus transit across the surface of the Sun that took place last Tuesday, and probably the best picture of the event was from a guy called Thierry Lagout, and he not only managed to capture Venus's transit across the Sun, but in the same image he managed to get the Hubble telescope in the image as well, which is pretty impressive. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that took them pictures. Now let's get started with this week's space news. Scientists conducting research with NASA's Wide Field Infrared Survey Explorer, aka WISE, have found new evidence to suggest that brown dwarfs are a lot rarer than once expected. It was thought that brown dwarfs were just as common as regular stars, but this does not seem to be the case. New evidence shows that for every 6 typical stars out there, there is only one brown dwarf, which is going to make studies on how these super-chilled stars came into existence that much more difficult. According to state media reports, China will launch its first manned mission to the Tiangong space station later this month. The Tiangong has been in orbit around Earth unmanned for the past year, and if all goes to plan, the 3 astronauts that have been selected for the mission will be the first aboard the Space Lab module, so that's something to keep your eyes out for later this month. Some fascinating photos were taken from the ISS by flight engineer Don Pettit earlier last month. They were taken by capturing 30-second exposures, then stacking each exposure from a 10 to 15 minute time window onto a single frame. The technique created some astounding results, as you can see. I've left a link in the description where you can check out the full archive of images. And that about sums it up for all the worth knowing space news this week. Don't forget to check out my website, where I've created a new page called the AFO Files, which is basically a page what I've created to show off all of the UFO videos and pictures that people have sent me throughout the past 3 to 4 months since I created the website. So yep, go and check that out. It's the list isn't exactly that big at this moment in time, but hopefully over time it will grow. And that's about it for this week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.